Hi guys, it's Pickle. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Second Life vlog type. What's it? I'm still not sure what to call it. Today I want to talk to you about how to use multiple items with Catwa's layering system. I'm aware that a lot of people aren't able to do this yet, and I thought that I'd give this super quick tutorial on how to do all the fancy things and give you a look similar to this. Keep watching and hopefully you enjoy. Hey guys, as you can see my face at the moment is extremely bare and we're going to do something about that. So if I just click my inventory open, I'm going to start by just adding some eyeliner onto my face. I'm just going to pick any one. There we go. This is by Suicidal Unborn. It was a rare gacha, so you've been warned. Now, what normally happens is you add this on and then you go to add something else. Let's try this face tattoo. Where's the fresh one? There we go. This one's from Dapper and it's currently at the skin fair. And we're going to click that and you'll see that my eyeliner has disappeared. I'm going to select lower and I'll explain that in a minute. I'm going to start by clearing everything off. Clear, 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 clear. And just for luck, I'm going to clear the lipstick as well. You've got all your areas here and the clear buttons for each area are on the right hand side just here. Many people aren't aware of the fact that you can also make the Catwa hat a little bit bigger just by clicking on this little black square with the arrow pointing up and to the right. There we go. And you can also obviously make it smaller again. So yeah, that's just an extra little tidbit while I remember. The Catwa layers apply to 5 layers and there's 2 layers on each of those 5. So you have a hair base layer, an eyebrow layer, an eye layer, a blush layer and a lips layer. And like I said, all of those have 2 layers on them. So that means that you have the opportunity to wear 2 separate items, but you need to know how to wear them before you start. So obviously I tried to begin by using my eyeliners and that didn't work very well. And the reason that didn't work very well is because I hadn't actually saved them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go click on these eyeliners again. There we go. And we'll just select that one. There we go. I'm going to take that off and I'm going to go to my eyes, brows, neck, tattoo tab on my Catwa HUD. And then what we're going to do is we're going to save one of those empty slots here. There, it's going to be for my eye makeup. Now the first thing that you need to remember is that you always need to make sure that this lower tab is ticked. If the upper tab is ticked, it won't save. It will only save on the lower layer. So we're going to click save on this one. And as you can see, the eyeliner has showed up. I'm also going to go ahead and be a little bit sneaky. And we're just going to do everything all at once just to confuse you. I'm going to go and add these eyebrows because as you can see, I'm currently sporting a Jeffree Star kind of look at the moment. I'm going to do exactly the same thing. I'm going to click on the eyebrows. I'm going to go back to my HUD, select the eyebrow tab on my Catwa Master HUD, and this time I'm going to save it on the eyebrow layer, again making sure that the lower layer is ticked. Another point to remember is that this blend button here needs to be pulled all the way to the left, because if you pull it right, you'll see that they disappear. Even though you're wearing them, they've gone. Now it's incredibly important that you save these textures because as we've already discovered, when you hit this, everything just disappears. So we're going to go to our eyebrow layer and we're going to select upper and we're going to hit this button right here where you saved your eyebrow texture. And as you can see, that's laid over the top of your tattoo and nothing has come off it. Then we're going to do exactly the same thing for the eyes makeup. You go to upper, make sure your blend is all the way to the left, and then you're going to select here. Right, so say you want to put a hair base on. Now, according to this, you've already got a hair base on thanks to the tattoo. But what you can do again is we're just going to use this Just Magnetized hair base here. This is number 3. It's one of her older ones. And I'm just going to select the white version. Now, you want to make sure that you're selecting upper because obviously the tattoo is on the lower. So we're going to select upper. The tattoo layer for the hair base is now on the upper hair base. And you can go ahead and you can tint that exactly the same way as you would before. Another thing to remember about the hair bases and the tinting layers is that they all have 2 layers. So if you click, obviously we're going to start with the hair base, which is this button down here. If you click to the left, that section on the left is the lower hair base. So if I was to tint it black, for example, nothing's going to happen because it's the tattoo, which is obviously very different to the hair base. I'm just going to turn that white again, just in case there's a sight of it at the back. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the right hand side and that's going to show me the upper layer. And now I'm free to tint however I like on the upper. I hope you found this tutorial vlog type thing helpful. I'm still not sure on how to end this. But if you have any other questions, feel free to drop them in the comments or send me a message in World and you can find me at LollipopLace.